I don't know. I'm not really sure if this is what we should be trying to do right now. I'm still praying over it.
Whether it knows it or not, it is a silk stocking church. It's still a well-to-do middle-class congregation with well-to-do middle-class values.
So I'm watching and seeing people get to know one another that have been in this church for sometimes 40 or 50 years, and they didn't even know each other's names.
When you get a new pastor, I think in any given situation, they have their own ideas about how they want things to go.
We must recognize that that's more than a gift. It's a skill that has been developed over time.
And the crowds shout and they cry and they bay. And we decided we must go for the full drama of this. We mustn't worry about any other consideration, but we should shout out the words crucify, crucify at the tops of our voices and make it as dramatic as I'm sure Bach intended.
So Bach puts the entire Passion in a much larger theological and liturgical context. He gives a glimpse on the liturgy, on every Sunday.
To the degree that Bach emphasizes our culpability for Jesus' death, that it's because of our sins Jesus has to die, I think he probably goes a bit beyond the Gospel of John or the other Gospels, but I would say he does so in a salutary way.
I think it's supposed to be more anticipating what kind of path I would have to follow in Jesus's footsteps, and it's not silly. It's pretty intense.
The Coptic Church in the diaspora here offers quite a few services to the community, whereas in Egypt people would go to the church just to worship and go home, and they have other venues to do other things.